everyone, my name is Katya and today I'm going to show you how to crochet these adorable earrings. For this project I'll be using thread. I believe the size is 8 and I have it in two colors, yellow and pink. If you don't have this thread, you can use embroidery thread. I'll be using a 2mm crochet hook. You're also going to need your scissors, needle nose pliers, jump rings. I have 6mm jump rings here. And you're also going to need your hooks. We're going to start by working a magic ring. To work on your magic ring, hold on to your thread tail with your thumb, wrap your thread around your two fingers, crisscross it in the front, hold on to the working thread with your ring finger, insert your hook underneath the first circle, using the second circle bring out a loop, twist it, go into your working thread, and chain 1. Here we have a magic ring with the chain 1. If you're having a hard time with the magic ring, you can slip knot and chain 2 and work your 10 single crochets using the first chain. And into this magic ring, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be working 10 single crochets. Here's 1. I am holding on to my magic ring using my thumb. 2, 3, 4. If it's hard for you to hold on to your magic ring, you can use this yarn tail and pull on it and tighten it a little bit, and it'll give you a better grip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we have a magic ring with 10 single crochets. Pull on this thread tail and tighten the center. Don't do it too much. You can always adjust it later. And to end this round, we're going to use our first single crochet right here and slip stitch using that single crochet. So go ahead and find your both loops and slip stitch. Chain 1 and you can cut your thread. And this is how it looks like. Let's go ahead and work on the petals. To work on the petals, I'm using my pink thread. And you can start using any of the single crochets, but I like to come right over here, right where we ended round 1. Using the following single crochet, go ahead and insert your hook using that single crochet. Now wrap your pink color around your hook and pull through. Here we have our loop on our hook. Hold on to your yarn tails if you can. If you cannot, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just drop them. But I'm going to try to work them in as I work on my petals. To work on the petals, we're going to start by chaining 1. This chain 1 doesn't stand for anything. Back into this first single crochet, we're going to work 1/2 double crochet. Go back into that first single crochet and work 1 double crochet. So far we have chain 1, 1/2 double crochet, and 1 double crochet, all worked into that first single crochet. Into the following single crochet, work 1 double crochet, one 1/2 double crochet, all into that same single crochet, and using the following single crochet, go ahead and slip stitch. Here we worked on our first petal. Let's repeat. We're going to chain 1, work 1/2 double crochet using that same single crochet that we slip stitched into and chain 1, work 1 double crochet back into that same single crochet, work 1 double crochet using the next single crochet, and 1/2 double crochet back into that same single crochet where you worked your double crochet. using the following stitch. Go ahead and slip stitch into that stitch. You can go ahead and cut this yarn tails. Here we have our 2 petals. Let's repeat. We're going to chain 1 and going back into that same stitch where we slip stitched into, we're going to work 1/2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, all worked into that same stitch. Now go into the next stitch and work 1 double crochet, 1/2 double crochet, and using the next stitch, slip stitch. Go ahead and repeat same pattern 2 more times, and I'll meet you at the end. We'll finish this together. I'm coming to the end and I have 1 stitch left. Into this stitch right before the last stitch, I worked a slip stitch, chain 1, 1/2 double crochet and double crochet, and now I'm just going to finish this petal by working 1 double crochet into the last stitch, and 1/2 double crochet all into the last stitch. And to end this round, using that first single crochet where we started on this petal round, we're going to slip stitch using that stitch. So go ahead and slip stitch, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Pull out your hook, tighten it, and now you can weave in this yarn tails or you can just knot them at the back. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a knot. So I'm going to make 3. One, 2, and 3. You can add a dab of glue if you want to after you cut your yarn tails. And that's what I'll be doing, is I'm just going to go ahead and cut this yarn tails. And later on I will add some tacky glue to the ends. And here's our finished flower. Let's go ahead and attach them together. Here I went ahead and I arranged the flowers and I opened up my ring using the pliers. And I'm just going to start with this one, and using one of the petals, I'm going to go ahead and insert the ring using the stitches. I tried to pick up just the loops. I'm going to try to pick up 2 loops. And then same thing with the next flower. So pick it up and place it right into the ring. You can even use your fingers. And once you have your 2 flowers attached, you can go ahead and close the ring using your hands or your pliers. Doesn't matter. Whichever way is easier. Here we attached the 2 flowers. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same thing to the rest of the flowers. Once you're done attaching your rings to the flowers, you're going to need one more ring to the top, and we're going to add it using the top of the flower. And you're also going to need your hook. Go ahead and place that in there and close your ring. And you are finished. Here are finished earrings. I went ahead and I made 3 sets. These are the ones that we just worked on. I worked on red, white, and blue flowers. And for this ones, I just made black flowers and I added beads to them. You can switch it up and have fun with them. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.